Hey guys, nobody's probably gonna be here, but hey, I'm
Testing.
just testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. 1, 2, 3. Sorry guys, just trying to test this out. I don't know if anybody's in.
You know what? I guess I can get in. Oh.
Oh, what's up, Johnny B? Can you hear me?
Okay.
Hey, Kimberly. Hey, I'm just doing a test run. Everybody can hear me? What's up, Johnny B? Can you hear me? Hey, Kimberly. Hey, I'm just doing a test run. How's it feel to have Bradford home? Thanks for stopping by, guys. Trying to
Ask him how the sound is.
yeah. How's the sound? You guys hear me good? Awesome. Michelle put that skeleton in the background with the one chip. She says that's what I'm going to be in a couple hours from now. Yeah. Oh, punk. Call me a punk. Oh man. So guys, Brad, are you or Kimberly? If I send you the link, can you? Thanks. If I send you the link, will you jump on just so I can make sure I'm doing this right? What made me do this? I want to make sure that tonight goes smooth, just to kind of make sure that I'm not screwing up. You know, it's going to be our first live official, and besides the shit show of Islam ahead, so I want to make sure that that it's proper. All right, Brad, I'm going to invite you on your Facebook. Your Facebook. It's going to be coming from. Well, hey, Q's Cruisers, Sarah. But I'll send it to you through the Facebook. So I'll probably go blank for a minute. Sorry. Tyler Show, what's going on? Welcome, babe. You might as well just get over here. There's more people.
I am not camera ready. I am not getting on there right now.
I did not expect to have 6 people in here. I thought I'd be by myself. So, yeah, Brad, I'm gonna send you the invite right quick. All right. That is sent Bradford to the Midlife Crazy one. So, how's everybody's weekend going so far? Kimberly, I haven't talked to you. How's the new bed? How are you sleeping on it? Or have you been
She's not.
Oh, Josh, yes, I'm rocking the Falcons hat. Actually, the funny thing is Michelle gave me a hat to wear, and then she took it back. She didn't want to wear it, but I'd wear it. It was one of those big girly hats to have the, beach, whatever lettering or the kind that you wore in Mexico, Kimberly. I know it's Josh. That's what I said, NES Evolution. I said Josh. So, but the sound is good. The picture is good. Everything is good. Well, Kimberly, I'm pretty sure you slept really well last night. Brad got home.
I was going to say the same thing.
What's that?
So I was going to say the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, we can do banners and everything. Might have to play around with this a little bit before. I'm sure he's exhausted. No worries, Brad. No worries. Did you get your In-N-Out burger last night at midnight, Kimberly, again like you did last week? You can play the audio. Oh, no, you can't.
I have it down low. I can hear it over here.
No. Sounds.
Yeah. Yep, you're good.
You made a hot sub. No veggies? What? I thought he would have had a veggie quesadilla or an enchilada or something like that. Or he would have went and got his burger. What's everybody else up to this weekend? Anybody watching college football? I haven't seen any of the scores. I'm sure it does, Kimberly.
Can't believe everybody popped in already.
Yeah. Well, he got a donut this morning. I thought he would have been working on stuff for Adobe for the show for tomorrow. Mulching leaves. All right, Costco run. Not bad, Johnny. Not bad. I got to go and do the errands later. Michelle's sending me out to the most hated place on earth for me anyway. I hate going to Walmarts around here. And I got to go to Walmart. I got to buy new carbon monoxide testers. Ours went on the fritz. So I got to buy new ones. Fun. All right. There's 5 people in here. Cool. Thank you. I appreciate all you guys coming. Truly. Thank you so much. You know, this is just a pop-up test. Wanted to see if the video is good, the quality, the sound, and that I can actually get somebody in here. You know, that I sent the invite and everything. So I don't know, Brad. Let me see.
We're up to 84 subscribers.
What's that?
We're up to 84 subscribers.
Oh, yeah? Cool. Thanks for subscribing, guys. I hate this.
Oh, I knew it. I knew that was coming.
What?
Hong Kong food for real.
Raphael's here? What's up, Rafi?
No, he's not. But Kimberly said Brad's working on Hong Kong food.
Oh, I got you. Oh, he's going to get a graphic? Ask Brad, where's Michelle's graphic at?
I don't need a graphic. I'm good.
You know what you should do? You know what you should make as a graphic for Michelle? I don't know.
I don't need one.
I know, I'm just playing. Just, Brad, if you're still on, did you get the invite? Did it go through? Is it Sarah and Bob or just Sarah? See, Working getting his camera on. I got you. All right. Thank you. Pool tricks graphic for Michelle. That would be awesome. Oh, you took all the video. You got to send them the pool tricks video.
Thing is, he can pull it from Polo though.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Don't be getting my ass up in the air, flipping me around.
What's going on, Vizo? Rafi, thanks for jumping on. Just doing a test live for tonight at 7 o'clock. You can see the chip in the background. Sorry. I tried to get Blaine on, but he's with Danny right now. I don't know if he's seeing it. Just as a test kind of thing, but Brad will do. Anybody else, you know? I just want to make sure that I can get people in the StreamYard. No issues whatsoever. I don't want it to be a ship show like, you know, any other time people try to get other people on and everything. I want it to be smooth. Thanks, Rafi. Appreciate that. It's a shit show. Absolutely. That was a lot of fun, though, Kimberly.
What's that?
She said there was a shit show clip when we were doing the pool tricks. That's.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. Blaine. Can you hear me, brother? I can't hear him.
All right, how's that?
Yes. All right. I want to make sure our audio is good, video is good. Brad's jumping on too, just to make sure. So it'll be 3 of us here for a couple minutes.
All right.
So what's the football scores, brother?
Let's see. It's 17-14 right now. It looks like South Carolina is getting, or Florida's beating South Carolina. So
yeah, well, South Carolina usually, or Florida normally beats South Carolina.
yeah, it's actually closer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I thought Florida would blow them out.
I know. Well, I see we got some people.
Yeah, there's more people in here than I thought there would be. To be honest with you. Yeah, I don't have YouTube on actually at all, Rafi. I just have the StreamYard open. That's it.
Yeah, that's all I got. The reason they were hearing a little bit of feedback is I was on
Danny's right.
a second ago. So yeah.
Is Rafi hearing feedback from you?
Not from me, from Blaine, because he
I heard
was
it from me because I was on StreamYard on the other one. So
yeah. All right, cool.
I
Everybody
think
you, Blaine?
on the camera part.
What's that?
Oh, down there where it gives you like 6 options, talks about the different cameras and
Yeah.
I noticed you can only see a little bit of there's a click on each one of those down there and it'll give you a better. There you go. Yeah, that one's kind of most all of us use that one. It's pretty that way. Also tonight when our other guys in here with us, it'll be a better setup down the bottom. Yeah.
All right. I'm trying. Now, tell me, I've not used StreamYard often. The banners and everything, is that only for the paid use, or is it for normal? Like I can put a banner in even.
Yeah, you can do a banner. Anything you'd like to put on there, letting your, saying, if you're new to the channel, make sure you,
yeah,
subscribe, all that stuff. So anybody. I did it when I had the free version, and I can, I still have it now, even with the obviously the paid version. But yeah, you can do banners.
Well, welcome. Somebody's in the house.
I see.
Good afternoon or morning for you, sir. You're on, but you're muted.
He's on, but no volume, no sound.
No volume. You rocking that Bama hat? Blue Tide, brother. Blue Tide. All right. Say something now, Brad. Nothing?
Nada.
Crikey. All right.
Is this a ship show?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to make sure it's not the ship show for later.
Hey.
So we'll see. You get back on, but he probably had to disconnect everything and then connect it back again.
That's what I'm thinking.
So what time did Danny go on?
Went on at right at noon, so I'll jump back over here in a minute. It's halftime right now, so
No worries. I appreciate you jumping over here right quick, helping me out, making sure everything's good.
So everybody make sure you come back tonight and join us for a little bit of fun and see who passes out first.
Absolutely. Kimberly's like mid-life silent. Never.
Never.
We know that, Kimberly. We know that it's very hard to keep Brad silent.
Yep.
Very, very hard, but very entertaining.
That is true.
So what time's Bama play today?
3:30. I think we got Texas A&M today, so
Uh-oh. They're going to be tough for you, man.
I don't know.
You
It's
guys
funny.
are
I was talking about it earlier today. I said, you know what? It's funny. The game I'm most worried about this year is probably Mississippi State.
Yeah, I know.
I think I told you last night too. That quarterback put up like 600 plus yards last weekend. It's like, wow. When you do that, it don't matter who you play in the SEC. That's a tough one. So,
Absolutely. All right. I'm going to.
and you heard about Cam Newton today, I guess.
He tested positive. I know.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then I think the Kansas City Chiefs and I think their game is postponed to the Titans to maybe Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
So actually, I don't know if the Titans are going to actually play this. I think they may have actually talked about putting their game later on or just doing without it. But like I said, I think the Chiefs they're going to try to play Monday or Tuesday night. So
Yeah, they're going to play. I mean, the Chiefs are must-watch football for most
exactly. Of the They're gonna make sure they play.
Yep.
So,
hey, Kimberly, is Brad going to jump back on, or is he not? Just so I know how long to keep the live going. I want to make, because if he jumps in, then I can know how 3 people are, since we'll have 3 people on later. Yeah, pretty. I agree with you. They're definitely going to have Kansas City play. Now, Cam Newton, that's a hit or miss.
yeah.
Who's backup? Is that what's his face?
That's that you talking about for Cam? Man, that's that guy that went to Auburn, right? Is their backup? Well, I forgot. Stidham or is it Jason?
Yeah, Stidham or something.
Steve, yes, yeah.
Gotcha. No worries. Brock, the audio. So
always try it again later or something once he gets that.
Yeah, absolutely. Johnny, you still on, or did you jump off? I just want to get somebody on just so I can see. Okay, he's trying now.
He's trying, yeah.
Thank you, Kimberly. I just want to. I got OCD about making sure shit works. So
yeah, I know. Better do it now than 6:55.
Then 6:50.
Johnny B.
Johnny, I'm gonna send you an invite right quick. If you get on.
Go, Johnny, go.
Johnny, I just sent you an invite from Jay Shell Facebook. If you can click on, make sure that is while Brad's trying to connect. I want to see. I think I can do up to 6 people in the free service of this, right?
Right. Yep.
So what else you got going on today?
Not much. Just maybe watch a little Alabama play later on, but then I need to go to the store and get me some. I was at the store earlier. I should have got some ice cream or some milk or something. I forgot all about it.
Yeah, I got to go get that later on. Michelle wants me to go get it. And then, like I said, I got to buy a new carbon monoxide tester thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, ours went on the fritz last night. It was weird. Like, Michelle was freaking out. And I'm like, it wasn't beeping like it was if it was a carbon monoxide issue. So
yeah, we had to replace. We obviously in our camper we had to replace ours a couple months ago, and come to find out, in the campers, they got they're built in, they're wired into the system and stuff. And I undid it and did the wires, and I just went out and got me one of the kitty battery ones and did that. And because the carbon monoxide detectors for a camper, once they're made, they're only good for 10 years. And it so happened that 10-year was that same month we removed it. So,
yeah.
I mean, at 2:00 in the morning for like 3 nights straight, it went off the same time.
That's great. Brad, can you hear me? Can you say something?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
We got sound.
We have sound.
Sorry, man. You caught me off guard. So I had like nothing plugged in, nothing hooked up. My audio was my audio wasn't. I didn't have my audio program open, so I had to open it up. And
how do I get?
You know what happens? It was working fine last Sunday, and then I left for a week.
Play out.
It was.
I got you, Brad.
What's that, Johnny B?
What's that, John?
The landscape layout, like the rest of you.
You have to. I have to do it. No.
No, I think turn his phone.
Yeah, turn your phone.
Turn your phone. There you go.
There
you go.
Yeah.
How was your trip, Brad?
It was busy, man. It was.
Yeah.
It was really, really, really busy. So I get a couple days at home, and then I'm off again. I got a 8:00 in the morning flight on Monday.
8:00 your time?
Means I have to get up at like 3:30 in the morning.
Jesus. That's
Yeah.
Johnny, thanks for jumping on.
Hey, that's what.
His hair problem. They seem to fix his hair.
Michelle says she sees you fixing your hair.
Yeah, it's a wreck.
She's fixing her hair.
My
Johnny.
my chicken little spike is messed up.
Yeah. No, Michelle is actually decorating for Halloween in the fall. So one of the palm trees fell to the ground yesterday. So that means it's fall time in Florida for the next 3 days. So she wants to make sure that she decorates for the fall.
Hey, Brad.
I came home in the house.
Looks like we're going to be joining you all on the cruise in May.
Yeah.
For the on the Mardi Gras?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think
If we cruise in May.
I think we're all like just a couple doors down from each other.
Oh, fantastic. We're not going to have any fun.
No, it's going to be a drag.
They better. I tried to warn them in Mexico we were coming to stock up on extra booze, and we still ran them out.
This is going to be, after all this time without cruising, this is going to be an event.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be epic. It is definitely going to be up there. Hopefully we're cruising. I hope we're cruising by May.
Yeah, so too. Well, it's hopeful now that they are only going to hold us off until the end of October, and it's hopefully because they wouldn't let them extend it into February, that maybe that'll just say, okay, we're done. We're going to let you go.
Well, I think they need to. I mean, my feeling is look, I've been flying back and forth for like the last 3 weeks, 4 weeks. And I've got at least a couple more weeks to do it. And, you know, I mean, they'll let you sit in an enclosed tube on an airplane, right, with recirculated air. That's fine, but you can't put, you know, even if they only fill the ships half full at like 2,000 people in a large, I don't get it. So
Yeah.
Who
It makes no sense to me either.
say again, Jay?
are you flying with? Like, are you doing Southwest or are you doing somebody else?
Southwest.
Okay. I wasn't sure if they're doing the social distancing still or
They
not.
are.
They are no third seats, so so nobody's in the middle. So there's only somebody. If the plane's full, it's only an aisle and window seat that are full. You know, but cruise ships, I think they have to let them give it a try at least. And if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, it doesn't.
It's working over in Europe.
You know. Yeah, for the most part, there's been some isolated incidents, but I mean, right? There's isolated incidents everywhere, all over. Right, all over the United States, people are still getting it. I mean, the president, who's in the most insulated bubble on the planet, he's got it, and like apparently a bunch of his staff members have it. So if you can't protect him, you know, now maybe he wasn't quite as careful as he should have been, but
Yeah, there was a report
Anybody-
today that he knew that he was having it, you know, and didn't tell anybody. And you know, that's you know, you can take that with a grain of salt because it came out of Google News. You know,
Oh, yeah.
well, I take everything that comes out of the news as with a grain of salt.
yeah,
Right, because you watch one. If you watch one channel, it's one story. If you watch another channel, it's another story. It's just you know he's got it, and you know I wish him the best and everybody, because I mean that sucks that. But I mean, I've been traveling all over. But I mean, you know what? I try to be careful. I try not to. I don't put myself in a situation with a bunch of people. And you know, if I'm dealing with people, I'm wearing a mask. And what's crazy is I've been to Texas, which is, you know, it's pretty conservative. And you'd think that you'd go there and everybody kind of be flaunting the rules. But I will tell you, I mean, every business you walk into has on their doors that you have to wear a mask when you come in, and they all have hand sanitizer that you have to put on your hands. And
yeah.
you know, so I mean,
I work for the Board of Education in Montgomery County, Maryland, and you cannot enter that building unless you are wearing a mask. They will, and it's guarded. So
yeah.
they're not playing.
Yeah, they're taking it very seriously, you know. So I think it's just a matter, you know, with me having to travel, I just have to be, you know, it's taking precautions and not putting myself into a situation where I would compromise myself. So and certainly the airlines are taking it serious.
Yeah, you just use basic logic and play by the rules, and you'll be fine.
And I'm really
exactly.
surprised Texas is like it is. Coming, you know, the toughest state that they are, I would think they would be more, you know, forget the masks kind of thing. We're going to do our own thing and just forget everything. That's what
you would think. I did go into one place where I like walked in with my mask, and the guy looks at me and he goes, you can take your mask off. We don't believe in that shit. So I did have one guy say that to me. But I chose to. Those I think are the people I'm most afraid of, right?
Right.
Those are the guys those are the ones I'm most afraid of. So I chose to keep it on. But I mean, look, there's no question when you go down to Texas, it's a pro-Republican crowd there. It's a pro-Trump crowd, and I mean they've got everywhere you go, and like businesses, they've got like Trump stickers and all this stuff. But just because you're for a certain candidate doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to necessarily, you know, follow his lead and not wearing masks. I mean, you can be for somebody and still be smart.
Sure.
You know, I mean that's at the end of the day. So
yeah, politics shouldn't enter into this situation. This is a real health crisis.
No, but it has though. It's been so politicized. The whole thing has just been so politicized, which is sad because you know what? At the end, it's like what's going on right now with them trying to pass stimulus bills. Instead of them getting together, both sides, and going, hey, you know what? Screw the politics, screw our agendas. We just need to get something done for the American people. That's what they did in Canada, right? They have a conservative party and a liberal party, and they just came together and said, we're not politicians right now. We're all Canadians. And coronavirus is pretty non-existent in Canada right now.
Right.
So
How are things in your neck of the woods for masks and everything?
say again, Jay?
I was asking Blaine how things his neck of the woods are everything for masks. Are they pretty strict or no? Are they more lax?
It's one of our county here. Some of the businesses allow make you wear a mask, but it's not a mandate for the county. But if you go one county over, which I work in, it's a county ordinance that all everyone entering has to wear a mask in the public buildings and stuff. So.
Okay.
Yeah, up here in West Virginia, we're a very conservative state up here too, but people have been wearing their masks and doing the right things by and large.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just it's kind of common sense that, so I've got a coworker who is, he's a little bit of a constitutionalist kind of guy, and he's like, well, he goes, there's no proof that wearing a mask does anything. And I'm like, Ryan, listen, bro, I want you to do something for me. I want you to wear no mask and blow as hard as you can on your hand from about 8 inches away. Then I want you to wear a mask and do the same thing. And tell me if the air pressure is less on your hand when you wear the mask.
Yeah, fair.
So it's kind of common. I'm not like super excited having to wear a mask, but I mean, it's just become kind of the normal now, right? I mean, I don't even really like. I'm sitting on an airplane, for 3.5 hours on an airplane ride, and now I don't really notice it's on. It's just, it's just
After a
there.
while,
So it's
it
just
does
kind
sort of just become part of you.
Yeah, you just kind of get used to it. So it hasn't been too bad. I see Raphael's here.
He was. I don't know.
Shui Hong. Oh, he was Shui Hong Kong Fooey.
Yeah.
I'm working on a graphic. I'm working on a graphic for him for tomorrow's show.
I figured you would be working on something because that's your mistress. If Kimberly ever thinks you're cheating on her, it's with Adobe.
Yeah.
All right, look, guys, I'm going to duck out. So I'm glad to see everything looks like it's shaping up good. I'll be tuned in tonight to watch.
Well, we appreciate that, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll be
All right,
honest.
Johnny. See you, Johnny.
Take it easy,
Care,
bro.
guys.
See you, Johnny.
Y'all
Later.
be well.
You too. I'll be honest. I've never been nervous to try something hot in my life. I'm a little worried because I made the mistake of Googling exactly how much each one of these chips to Scoville unit is. And Blaine, I'm worried, bro. And I've never backed down from a challenge. I've never been one to shy away from heat.
My wife's worried about me.
Yeah, bro. I'm like nervous. I'm like super nervous about this. So and no,
She's not gonna kiss. She's not gonna kiss. Your wives aren't gonna kiss you for weeks, man. Because every time you'll just like.
That's because we'll be on the toilet.
Brett, Blake and I are going to do Papa Mozo tonight.
We're going to be Papa Mozo sitting on the toilet live.
Doing a live stream.
Right on the toilet.
Be like, oh,
yeah,
God.
Well, it'll be fun. Make sure you got some milk on hand.
Yeah, that's what I gotta go to the store. I gotta go to the store and get some ice cream or some milk or something.
Make sure you got some dairy product there for you because
maybe
people make the mistake of drinking water and that just makes it worse.
Yeah, maybe I should go ahead and pop some Pepto-Bismol in.
Oh yeah, do we have Pepto-Bismol?
We should. I'll double check.
All right.
Okay,
If you look in the background behind me, Brad, the skeleton holding the chip, Michelle, that said that's me after I eat the chip because I'm a
no shit. Yeah, I can't wait to watch. I'm going to see your face just turn beet red, bro.
But think of it this way:
beet red.
The guy behind me, at least I lost.
And look at Blaine. I mean, Blaine's white. He's white. So you'll really be able to see his face. That'd be like me. That'd be like me eating those chips, man, because I'm a white guy. I'm a white guy.
But Blaine doesn't react, though. That's the thing. He's like.
I'll bet you react tonight.
But I will too.
and we have,
I'll bet you react tonight.
a buddy of mine that we met on our honeymoon cruise. He's a Navy guy. He's going to do it with his sons, and so they're going to be hilarious. They're from the Baltimore area, so they're going to bring the reaction. I think they're going to have the reaction exactly what we expect everybody's supposed to have.
Hey, if I get up quick tonight and just run away, don't ask where I'm going. You already know.
I already know. He's running to a special spot on 10 acres of his property.
I'll make sure I meet my mic before I go in there too, so you can't hear the tuba. Hey.
Oh Lord!
All right, guys. Well,
Oh my goodness!
this live short. I just won this one 35 minutes longer than I anticipated. I didn't expect everybody to jump in. I appreciate everybody coming on. Seriously, Michelle.
Yeah, you're lucky I jumped in with that loser hat you're wearing. Your 0-3 Falcons.
Hey, at least
They're
it's not
terrible.
I know they are.
They're terrible, bro.
They need to fire the entire coaching staff, and they're not.
Yeah, they do. Well, I think Matty Ryan needs to retire.
He has one more good season, but their safety.
If he can get enough, if he can get protection in front of him, and you can get a decent receiving core that can catch the football, yeah, he'd be all right.
He don't have no help.
Decent receiver. They got Julio Jones. They got Calvin. They have two of the
bro, all past their primes, bro.
Their defense sucks. Okay,
Their defense is atrocious.
When their best defensive player, who is Vic Beasley Jr., who can't even stick on another team, you know their defense sucks. Okay, he was legitimately defensive player, and they let him walk because he sucked that bad. And their safeties,
I'm telling you,
are ass.
Look, I'm not in any better shape. I mean, my team's 1-2, but I mean, both your teams are 0-3.
Well, actually, no. Eagles are 0-2-1.
Oh, that's right. They tied. That's right. They almost won, just not quite.
That holding penalty killed them and took them out of field goal range. I was you don't understand. I was pissed, bro. I was so pissed about that. I was flipping out of it. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Cursing, and then I refused to watch the Falcons game because I was like, they're going to lose this game. I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not watching it. They're blowing it.
Didn't they set a record for like the biggest collapses like 2 weeks straight? They set some record for like the biggest like second half collapse 2 weeks in a row. That was like watching the Super Bowl over again for them. These two games.
Okay, I don't hear about that because you don't have the memes that I had sent to me either on Facebook or text message because of that flipping collapse in the Super Bowl. I don't want to talk about that. All right.
Oh, bro, it's funny because my sister-in-law is a big Falcons fan, you know, and she was at that Super Bowl. She was like texting, going, "Oh, yeah, at halftime, we got it," and I'm like, don't ever bet against Tom Brady, man, ever. If you bet against Tom Brady, most of the time you're going to lose.
I'll be honest with you. I literally stormed up my stairs like a petulant child when the Falcons lost that game, slammed my bedroom door, and was like, "Don't talk to me. Shut up. I don't want to." Literally like a kid. My son was
that's what you were like. That's what you were like in Cancun that Sunday too. You're a little bit like a drunk, petulant child.
Don't remember that.
You remember?
No.
No, you don't remember that, do you?
I got video of you that you have no recollection of, okay?
I remember a little bit of it.
I remember a little bit. I remember a
little bit of it.
I remember trying to go live, and that's all I remember.
What's funny is I remember that night at dinner, and I've seen some of the videos, and I don't even recall those kids sitting next to us.
You're just like, bro. You were just like, F them. I don't care. Like you're like
I don't even remember.
at 10 o'clock at night, then they're gonna get this anyway, which is true. Why
At least
that young, that late at night to eat dinner? But
yeah, this at least
I'm gonna hop off and go back over to my other stream.
thanks for stopping. I'll see you.
all right, brother.
See you, Brad.
Hey, Blaine, you got the other link.
See you later, Blaine.
Yeah, I think I do. If not, I'll get it from you, but I think I do. I'll look and make sure.
All right. Thank
All
you.
right. See ya. Yeah. All
Bye.
right.
Now there's two.
Now there's two. Now there's two.
Johnny B,
Do I look tired? Do I look tired?
you do, bro. You look exhausted. I was asking Kimberly earlier if you guys went and got an In-N-Out burger, but she made you a hot sub last night for dinner.
Yeah, it was good. It
Yeah.
was really good.
I was
Yeah.
talking about the veggie quesadilla or the enchilada. I thought you would have had that instead.
No, she may be a sub. And then when I was at the airport in Houston, they have a restaurant there called. Have you seen Papacitas?
Yeah, that's where we got our.
Yeah. Yeah, so I had they've got good food. So I had a couple tacos from Papacitas when I got to the airport
Michelle had the
before I got on the plane.
They were really greasy.
Michelle had the nachos there. She says the nachos were really greasy.
They tasted good, but
Yeah, I had a.
drain the grease.
They were grease. Yeah, but grease always tastes good.
Not
It's
for
not good for your waistline, but it tastes good.
when you have your gallbladder out, grease will kill you. And
Michelle's got her gallbladder out.
What's that?
Michelle's had her gallbladder out.
Yeah, actually, a year
Wow.
ago.
Last year.
She just had it out last year.
4 days after the wedding.
Oh yeah, literally, we get home from the wedding. 4 days later, she's in the hospital having emergency gallbladder surgery.
Wow.
And of
Yeah.
course, all those people that are anti going to Mexico are like, oh, you shouldn't have went to Mexico. Mexico made you sick. No.
Doubt it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, the only thing.
I love what Johnny says. Johnny says the Cowboys are going to Forrest Gump their way to the NFC East title. It's so weak. He's probably right. I mean, they might win the NFC East with an 8-8 record, man.
They might win the
That's-
NFC
I mean, that-
7-9 record.
They may, because I mean the Eagles are terrible, the Giants are terrible, the Skins are terrible. He's probably right. They're gonna win by default.
The Skins have the best chance of catching the Cowboys for the title. And
I think so. I think you're right.
I mean, I thought
think
the
you're right.
Eagles were going to run away with it, but man, they have been god awful. I can't believe how poorly they've been playing. And I'll tell you what, Burrows has surprised me this year, how well he's played.
Yeah, I don't think you know what though. You know what? I don't think we're going to get through a full football season.
Not with all the new, because did you hear today? Cam Newton tested positive.
Yeah, I saw Cam Newton tested positive. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna. He must have been hanging out with the president.
You know,
There are some ironies, bro. There are some ironies sometimes.
I heard a couple posts that he's basically faking it to try to act like COVID's not as bad as it seems. I don't know if there's any truth to that.
There's, I doubt it. There's all the conspiracy theorists. There's always, but you know what? Whatever side of the fence you're on, I would never wish the president to be severely ill.
Yeah.
But he still is the president, right? Whether you love him or hate him, he's still the president. But hopefully, hopefully what comes out of this is maybe it changes his stance on things. I don't know. We'll see. But
We'll see.
It is what it is. It is what it is. It's just unfortunate that he's got it, and then a bunch of his staff members have got it, and at the end of the day, it's not a good thing, especially we've got an election that's like a month away.
Yeah, and it's crazy. I have no sense of which way the election is going to go.
Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely interesting. I mean, you know, I mean, that dumpster fire of a debate was I mean, it was entertaining. It was entertaining. It was very entertaining from the standpoint of entertainment. But I mean, it was a total dumpster fire. I mean, if you were an undecided voter, right? What did you get out of that? Other than here's these two old guys that just like argued back and forth for an hour and a half. So I don't know that anybody got much out of it.
That this country has become a reality TV show.
It has. It's pretty funny. It has. All right, brother. I've got some shit to do. I actually got a lot of shit to do, and
Let me test out
I'll
the
be.
video and everything. Thank you so much, and hopefully you'll be on tonight.
Well, of course I'll be on. Really? You have to question me on that? Really?
Never.
Really?
I will never assume anything because hey, you know what? You haven't seen your wife all week. You might want to go out to dinner with her.
Bro, really? What kind of relationship do you think we have? No. Yeah, we don't honestly, we don't go out to dinner too much just together. Usually we stay home and eat. And if we go out to dinner, it's usually with, you know, like we usually go out, like last weekend, we went out to lunch with, Nancy and Daniel, had a lunch with them. Yeah, honestly, we prefer to eat at home most of the time. Because she's such a fantastic, well, she's a fantastic cook too. So that helps.
You know what?
So I'm just,
but I'm lazy. I don't like cooking that much. So, and then when she gets tired of cooking, that's when we go out to eat.
yeah, sometimes I mind cooking. Other times I don't.
Yeah. I am making my chili tomorrow for the Florida fall weather.
Is Michelle's hair done yet?
No, she's not doing her hair. She's going through the Halloween decoration and the fall decorations legitimately, bro. That's where all this in the background came from. She's like putting up fall stuff.
Ours is. I came home. Yeah, I came home yesterday, and all of our Halloween stuff is like already put up, and she put all these lights up and all this stuff she did. So it was kind of a surprise. Caitlin, our youngest, came over and like I guess yesterday and like helped her decorate the house. So I came and the house was all like Halloweened up. So that was cool.
Yeah, well,
it looks good.
Michelle asked me like a week ago to get the totes out of our storage closet so she can decorate. It only took me a week to get them out. So that's what I go through. Well, I did it yesterday.
Well, I think you should go help her decorate now.
No, she doesn't want. I break. You hear her? I break everything.
Yeah. So we've got all these. It's funny. We've got all these like these pieces, like the Nightmare Before Christmas pieces, all the Jack stuff, and I guess Caitlin was looking to get us like another piece. We've got 8 or 10 of these, and she was going on. We've probably got like $1,000 worth of these little pieces. I guess they're worth a shit ton of money.
Are they?
I didn't even know. No, they're worth like anywhere from like $175 to $200 a piece. These little Nightmare Before Christmas Halloween things.
And no, her desk isn't put together. I actually went out and got her another desk, so I didn't have to put that one together. So
Did you really?
Yeah. We got an antique.
You lazy prick.
We got an antique desk, and she's going to refurbish it. She wants projects, so
I think you should refurbish it.
The one we bought that did wind up being pretty flimsy, like because the one piece broke, the one side part broke. So
can you hear her?
Yeah, I can hear her. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm deaf.
I can't see her. She won't pop. You can just pop her face in there.
You want to pop your face in, baby?
Where's Kimberly? She gonna pop her face in there?
She's outside. Yeah. So
she's doing all the work. Yes, Kimberly. She's refurbishing. I am not good at refurbishing stuff. She wanted projects because I'm at work all day, so she's home. She's the domesticated goddess, so she wants projects. Kimberly says she will pop her head in. Here
Oh,
she
she's
is.
gonna pop her. She said here she comes. She's gonna pop in. She's gonna pop in.
Hi.
Yes, she's
Hi.
doing all the work.
Oh,
See?
see there.
See, you look better than I do.
She,
No.
yeah.
But she wants projects, so
I
she
gotta
got
go get in the shower.
antique
It's
nightstand.
like almost noon.
Was that?
Was that Kimberly?
She's going to get in the shower. She says it's almost noon.
Oh, yeah.
She's got to get her button gear. Oh, you want to hear a funny story? This is funny. Speaking of butts, and I don't know why I just thought of this. I'll never forget. We were at Kimberly's parents for Christmas one day. Now, in Kimberly's family, right, they tend to have her and her sisters. They tend to have some rear ends, right? So her sister Becky, right? So Don, her dad goes, yeah. He goes, I told her she better haul ass, and she had to come back twice. Because she's got a big.
On that note, go finish your Adobe graphics, brother. Make sure you
All right, brother.
make sure you
I'll
get
be
the
on tonight.
pull tricks.
Pool tricks.
Again, thanks for coming
All right,
over.
bro.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Everybody,
You go run your errands and do your honeydews, okay?
yeah. Well, it's all for me anyway. I got to go get ice cream and everything for tonight. And I don't think you need anything, do you?
No.
No. So it's just I got to go to the store. I just hate going to Walmart around here, bro. Like it is like I've never seen more crackheads in my life than at a Florida Walmart. And like the old
Really?
like they act like they're shopping cars, racing cars, and ran into you. And like,
It's just that one though.
they don't pay attention to where they're going. They just don't give a shit.
Yeah,
And I'm like, for the love of God.
but it's that one. You go to the one time it's down the road in Palm Harbor, and that one's so much better.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then we go to one that's further down the road. It's so much better.
So they have in Texas, before I let you go, they have what's called HEB. HEB is the name of the supermarkets.
Mhm.
Oh my God, these things are amazing. It's like a Costco, but it's just a supermarket. They're that big, and it's a supermarket, and they have all these like pre-prepared meals, and it's like crazy. I've never seen a supermarket that big except in Mexico.
So we know where you've been eating at every night, huh?
No. I've been eating. I've had Chick-fil-A a couple times.
Nice. Chick-fil-A is always good.
Yep, but yeah, it's hard to eat healthy on the road, man.
Oh, yeah.
Super hard to eat healthy on the road because I'm on the go, so I'm always trying to like grab something quick.
How's the Texas coming along? You guys killing it?
Yep.
You and
It's coming along. Say again?
I said you and I'll talk more about that off camera when you have a chance. After
Yeah.
my
Yeah. If you can talk later tonight.
yeah, I will. I'll FaceTime you before.
If
You're gonna be on the shitter for about 2 hours.
How are you, the weeks?
Yeah, exactly. So you'll be like drool. Your drool coming down, and then your asshole's gonna be on fire. It's gonna be a real shit show. No pun intended.
Oh yeah, I gotta pick up baby wipes then, man.
Yeah, you better. With aloe.
You put this directly under my asshole, please.
You'll be wiping your mouth with them too. Trust me.
Oh, I already know it's gonna be bad. Like I'm never worried, bro. I'm worried, man. Legitimately,
I can't wait to watch.
I should have never looked up the exact Scoville units of the shit that I was trying. Because I mean, look, I've tried some hot. I've had ghost peppers before, and ghost peppers really doesn't do anything. I didn't realize how much hotter a Carolina Reaper is versus a ghost pepper. Like, Carolina, a ghost pepper is maybe 600,000 Scoville units, and a Carolina Reaper is double that. And I did not realize. So, yeah. So literally, the chips that I'm doing, I'll explain it later, but I'm going from like 15,000 Scoville units to 100,000 Scoville units to 1,000,000 Scoville units. And then the last chip, the hottest chip, is close to 2.1 million Scoville units.
That's the shit they make pepper spray with, bro.
Yeah, yeah. And it has activated
Pepper
charcoal.
spray with.
What does activated charcoal do for shit? Does it make it hotter? Does it intensify it? I don't even know what activated charcoal does. But I'll ask that question.
Activated charcoal is actually like if you can it helps. It's probably going to help flush it out of your system quicker, man, because that shit sits in your stomach. You'll have a fucking ulcer in about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Is there a warning label on that thing?
Yeah, does it have a warning label on there?
I'll show you guys all that tonight at the live.
All right, cool.
I was gonna host
All right, bro. I'll see you tonight.
Go finish Adobe.
All right, brother. I'll see you later tonight.
Later.
All right, later.